Sheesh, man. The boys are back, and fucking Jo is annoying as fuck today. Seriously, I can see myself. And the rest, I'm gonna fry. I'm really gonna fry you today. I feel like making you sweat, making you very uncomfortable today.
Holy smokes!
That's what we're gonna do. So, episode 7, as you can see on the screen, full force, man. We are back to full force. Finally got the boys all back together.
Yes, sir.
We have not been back like full force since like episode 3, because 4 you were gone, did your grandma.
Yep.
5, code vid, right?
I'm COVID free, baby. I'm back. I'm better than ever. I know all of our fans they missed me.
5 was COVID together, and then 6 was COVID again.
Yep.
So you still got it?
I think so.
My dude has not tested. He hasn't got a neggy test result yet, dude. I don't know what's with you.
Well, I went back to work. Give me it.
So yeah, we're back to full force. Excited about it. Got a really good script today. Yeah, man, we got a couple chilly ones circulating. Hopefully we'll be partying a little bit this weekend. Scrappy's having a slip and flip tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
This weekend for every time I'm in area, I black out and hurt myself. So hopefully I stay safe.
There's still blood on the wall from year 1.
Yes.
That was 2 years ago.
Yes. So hopefully you listen to episode 6. I see a lot of people in the numbers, they backtrack and they catch up, which is dope. So we got to stay on people, man. So keep listening, man. Keep listening. Yep. But really quick before we get rolling, I did want to shout a couple people out. There's a handful of people, and I can't get to everybody. There's a good bit of people that consistently show love to us all the time, and they don't miss a beat on it. So I just wanted to recognize them real quick. First person, the homie Snake88, Colton Gossett. I'm telling you, that kid, as soon as we post something, man, about a new episode or anything, he's all over. Like, retweet, repost to his story.
Right.
And like, he just loves it. And I love seeing that. Like, it's dope. And there's a couple other people. Next person, Carrie Umbrowski. Carrie. I call her Big Titty Carrie. She's in my phone as Carrie Big Titties. So Carrie, she actually has a segment on here. That's her topic for requests. She has a segment that she requested us to talk about. So we're gonna get to your topic today, Carrie. And then also next person, Abby Lasher, shows love a lot. Yeah, she shows love a lot. So I just want to recognize a few people that really just show love all the time, and I thought it was necessary, man. You guys got anybody you want to shout out that shows love? Do you think?
The Lord Jesus Christ.
Who? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's always watching.
Big religious guy over there. You went to St. Phil's, didn't you?
Yeah, and then shut down. Rest in peace, St. Phil's. I was the best basketball player there. I played JV and varsity. So all your bullshit talk about, he doesn't let her.
Wait, you played JV and varsity at 3rd grade, dude. That don't count. What was that?
I was the fucking Cookie Monster down low.
Yeah, I'm sure you had a bag of cookies in your pocket during the game.
Jay,
Can't keep my hands out the cookie jar, my hand.
Weren't you the mascot for
He loved the cookie house.
No, I could have.
He
the
cookie
cookie house. He loved the cookie house.
Jay was the guy in high school
Listen.
games that he took the flag out. He ran out. We send him out. He went out like the slow kid, like went out.
Stop.
He did carry that big orange flag. He fell over the one time.
Wind blew him over.
Squid was at St. Phil's too, and I remember his mom pulling up in a stroller, and here comes little baby Scrap in the stroller, the biggest fucking baby I've ever seen. And Squid used to dress up with cowboy hats and that, thinking he's
What was he, burrito? A Chipotle Scrap was a double.
Hey, bullshit, because I was actually a real small ass baby, so you can suck my dick. I didn't have that fat head like you did.
All right. So, first off, as always, Nero's Bar.
Oh, we gotta leak that video of J.O. at St. Phil's. Oh, Christ.
Check Nero's out. 4 to 8, Monday through Friday, wing night, Tuesday, fish fry Friday. Stop in. Cannot wait till it goes back to full force in Nero's with regular hours and stuff, then we can turn this place up. You guys can come party with us.
Yes, sir.
Maybe while we're doing an episode, that'd be sick. But, all right, so everybody knows about the Beirut, Lebanon explosion.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. Prayers to them. But what happened? First, I'm thinking terrorist attack when I see the video. I'm like, terrorist attack?
That
Then the
shit
people are
looks
saying
fake.
fireworks. What the fuck happened? How does that even
So
happen?
seriously
was
looks fake, whatever.
Sodium, I think it was sodium
Shit
nitrate,
was crazy.
and they said there was I don't know how many thousands of tons of it.
Yeah.
It was
All stored on
it
top
was,
of each other.
Well,
Yeah.
it was confiscated like I guess 6 years ago. That is the same chemical compound or whatever that Timothy McVeigh used in the Oklahoma City bombing, and they
Oh,
said it was
shit.
the blast in Beirut was 1,300 times what the Oklahoma City bombing was, and when he did that in 1995, it blew the entire face of like a 20-store building off.
Right.
So take that times 1,300. I mean, people seen the videos.
Dude, it
but
looks
my question is, if you're gonna confiscate that shit, why is it sitting there for 6 years, especially at a fireworks plant?
Aliens.
Because they don't.
Dude,
have
they said
OSHA.
a Russian ship's cargo of dangerous ammonium nitrate was stranded in Beirut for port for years. What the fuck?
Ammonium nitrate?
Yes, it's ammonium nitrate.
Okay, yeah, I said sodium.
Yeah, same
ammonium.
thing, same
yeah,
shit.
that's what.
Whatever.
Ammonium.
What the fuck? How is it stranded there for years and they just don't know?
Because it's not in America.
No, they knew. They said they put all of the port authorities that work there on house arrest, so they can't leave the country.
Right.
Yeah, they're looking into this.
So what
I mean, that
happened?
killed
Did
him.
a ship wreck into it and then it just triggered all this, or
I think fireworks went off.
Well, they said they don't know how the fire started, but then I guess the fireworks were starting to go, and then it caught that, and boom.
Right.
dude? When I saw that mushroom cloud, I
Just,
couldn't fucking
combustible
believe what I was
material,
seeing.
bang, 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 bang. That's what, dude. I was like, dude, that's like an atomic nuclear bomb.
It looked like a hydrogen bomb.
It
did.
It did.
Dude.
It's really sad, man,
pretty
because it looked like a really
Looked
nice
like
place. Like, I
Hiroshima.
know
Honest, no,
Hiroshima
seriously,
shit.
it turned all the places into like those rubbled favelas. Like it looked fucked up.
I think I read something. They said that was the biggest explosion since Hiroshima. We dropped
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima. When we did it to all the Japanese
Hiroshima.
folks. Hiroshima.
tomato.
Same shit. So Beirut, prayers to Beirut, Lebanon. I know we
Very
got some
sad, very
Lebanese
sad.
friends. Like Snoop's Lebanese.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Yeah, my
we got-
buddy,
a couple Lebanese.
Miles Mike is.
Yeah,
folks.
yeah. So
buddy
there's a
is,
lot of
yeah,
Lebanese people.
it's terrible.
That, people have that in their
Right.
their heritage. So yeah, sad to
It's
hear
crazy.
about that. Hopefully, everything gets better for them. I know they weren't even in a good economic state at this point in time either.
Well,
so
that plus COVID. I mean,
Yeah.
they had their hospitals were, filling up anyway.
Right,
And then
yeah,
on top
so-
of that, they have all this shit. Christ, it's terrible.
Pretty wild.
yeah. So anyway, on another sad note, quick question. I want to know how you guys feel about giving homeless people money. So look, I live on Askin Avenue. I walk outside the crib, motherfuckers is asking 50 cent,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dollar. You got some. So when I first moved to Pittsburgh, big heart, right? Beer Falls guy, wanted to just give, and I got played a lot of times. You know what I mean? A lot of them are crackheads.
Yeah.
I have some stories about that. But we won't get into all that. But do you think it's your business what they do with it once you give it to them? So like with it, when you be like, hey, someone asked me, hey, you got $5? I'm like, I got 20, man. When you give it to them, let's just say they walked around the corner and bought drugs. Are you pissed off? Are you like, they needed the money. I gave them money. I was generous. Are you just looking at it from like, hey, I'm being generous. It's up to them. Or are you like, hey,
Sometimes-
I'm just going to buy you food instead of giving you money to do drugs. How do you
That's
feel?
what I would rather do.
You know what? To me, I agree with that. But to me, when if I know what they want, I know what they want. You all know what they want.
Your dick.
right? Well, it's cheaper than giving them $5.
Your dick, man. What movie's that? Don't Be a Menace.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
thought it was
crackhead.
Friday,
I got
too.
these
Yeah.
cheeseburgers.
But my
man.
thing is like if I give the guy's life sucks, woman, whoever it is, right? Their life sucks. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't give a fuck what you buy with this money as long as it makes your next 3 hours a little bit tolerable.
Right. Right.
If you want to go get yourself a cheeseburger and you're hungry and you eat it and it makes you're content for a few hours, you're fine. You're not hungry anymore.
That's
if you want to go
success.
smoke a doobie, you're high for 5-6 hours. At least you're not.
Yeah.
To me, if any sudden look at fucking what's his name, Jay. You think Jay went and paid his rent with the money
Yeah.
Who's Jay?
that we gave him?
Oh, Jay, the North Shore.
Oh, the
homie.
crackhead in the
North Shore
video?
Jay.
Oh, I thought you were
Think
talking
Jay
about
paid
me.
his rent with the money we gave him?
Nah, that dude was sucking wind the whole time. That's what you look like. a
Yeah,
turtle.
bro. But you know what? That he walked out ecstatic.
Yeah.
What the fuck he does with that, I don't care.
Right.
But I think we got something out of him.
Yep.
It was a business deal, right? I would like to see somebody if you got like I like the dudes who's sitting on the thing playing the drums on a trash
Right.
can or
You
something.
got a talent to offer.
Yeah, if you got
Oh,
a
yeah.
talent.
Show me something. I'm
Yeah,
tipping
yeah.
that
Yeah,
out.
like
me
you
too.
know what?
Shout out.
You're trying,
But keep it to this though. This is all that side. Jay, I mean, you barely tip at restaurants. I know you ain't giving no homeless guys shit.
I didn't tip at restaurants. No, that was probably
make
one of my
them tip.
top 3 reasons why I wanted to move. Homeless people all around the place, all around 512. It was horrendous. I went to get Domino's one night, and by the bridge, and you come up.
Yeah,
one
yeah.
dude's asking, and he asked for a lighter, and I lighted a joint. It was like 2 a.m. It was right before I moved. I went to Domino's, and the guy was like, he saw it, and he was like, the Lord is always watching, blah, 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 all this bullshit freaking out. And I just started going. I was like, 666, the devil watches me, and they start
Yeah,
ringing.
there's a
He's
lot-
just
well, you gotta think
I
that
hate
a
homeless
lot of
people.
them-
They're all degenerate pieces of fucking shit.
Some of them may be drugged out, but a lot of them actually have like mental health issues too. Like there's a guy I know specifically, but like all that aside,
He doesn't count.
Would you give when you give them money? Is it
drugs.
your business though? Do you care what they do with it? That's the question.
Oh no, I didn't know.
You just don't
There was a
hardly-
couple times this morning I gave the one dude in the morning when it was cold. Like I gave him $10.
Yeah.
I still hated him. Like here's $10, die. But
Oh
no, wait. You said you told me about this.
I don't know,
I'm
dude.
playing the
I don't
drums now.
fucking-
Go to Cleveland
I don't
after a
know.
Cavs game right by the arena. Dude's killing the guitar, killing the
How
drums.
do you expect the guy
They
from
deserve
Pittsburgh
money.
to get to Cleveland, Ohio?
Oh,
with
there was
trash
the one
cans?
guy with no leg, and he was in Robinson. I was like, how the fuck did you get there with no
He's
leg?
always there, right
He's
by
always
Quaker
there.
Steak. He's
That's
always there.
unbelievable.
And also, everyone that's here's from Pittsburgh, the guy that plays the sax in front of
that's an
PPG
automatic
Paints
tip.
Arena,
Yeah.
fuck him. Do not give him $1. He's a fucking asshole, and he's
Yeah,
disrespectful.
he is kind of a smart ass.
He probably played the saxophone. I was like, you smell like shit. Cody's like, I fucking hate
Every
you.
time you leave the arena, he's playing.
Bro, if you put $1 in his sax case, he'll call you cheap. Like, motherfucker, fuck your saxophone and fuck you.
Oh, the ones who
have
get
to
a
give you a
comment,
penny.
give him a wedgie and throw him over the bridge.
Yeah, I agree with that. Now, if you're gonna beg, I've never been to other than that guy, right? Which I don't know if he's homeless, right? I don't know that. I don't follow him around.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna give you a fucking penny, you better shut your mouth.
Right.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
It's so fucking easy to just get a job. Why? You know,
No.
It's
I-
not.
I disagree.
There's a lot of
Yeah, it is.
It's circumstantial as shit.
yeah, but
If anybody, if
Mental
J.O.
health and all that stuff, you factor all that stuff in, bro. It's for a lot
So
of
you got a
homeless
dude
people.
who hasn't
split
taken a shower in
personalities.
6
Bullshit.
months. Where's he supposed to take a shower?
anybody can
But
get a
why-
job.
Before he goes to get an
Don't you
interview.
think?
but why?
think that?
Why?
He has no clothes. He has no
Why?
clothes. He has the same clothes that he's worn for 6 months.
But
He has
what's-
nowhere to shower.
What's stopping
You
him
gonna
from
hire him
fu-
at your McDonald's so
What-
people are eating and watching that shit?
Some of them don't
Okay,
even have
but
an ID. Though.
What's stopping him from finding a job working under
Because
the
he
table?
grew up a fucking crack baby. He came out cracked out.
But
Now
that's
he has
not
mental health
always the
issues.
case.
It's not, but it is sometimes the case. You're acting.
How
Like I
about-
said, circumstantial. A lot of people can get a job. There's people that actually cannot get a job. They can't, and the system is so far against them.
Well, that's
to that
going
point,
into
that's
a
a
whole
difference.
nother thing.
That's
Well,
a
let's
different.
talk about the people that can get a job, but they just do crack instead, and they were born with
Well,
with
yeah,
a
obviously,
chance.
yeah. There's those people too.
Yeah, but I mean, are you gonna sit there and like interrogate
You're gonna
every
interview
hobo
him?
that you see?
Right.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Let me
Like,
see
you-
your stuff.
was
Let me
your
hear
upbringing?
your life story. Like, no, you're fucking walking home from a fucking football game and you're like, yeah, here's a buck.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's-
It is the
Well, hey,
system.
look, man, I have a little
Random drug
compassion and
testing.
hope for the homeless. Man, they've been through enough. So yeah, if I have some money on me, someone asks me, I'm giving it to them.
Yeah.
Almost 9 times out of 10. Besides a select few that I know are playing me because I've been played by them. But for the most part, if I ask a few extra bucks, I'm giving it to them.
so
So
anyway.
I'm not faced with that all the time, so I never. I mean, I've
you got
done it.
You got mud crickets on your corners out Big Beaver.
I've given money out, and I've like I honestly just kind of like try to think about like what they're gonna do with it and shit. Like the one day I was outside of Dunham's, this dude was like, "Yo, I need $20 to get gas." I was like, "All right, yeah, I'll give you $20, whatever." And then as soon as I like walked over to his car and gave him $20, he pulled out all these like fucking lights out of his back seat. He's like, "Yeah, man, I'll give you these like lights too. Like I just need
Christmas
the $20." Like, no, they were like like a light like that, like for like.
Ew, well, let's just move on because I'm
Anyway.
just getting I'm hearing it in my head. Excuse me, like, no! Fuck you! Fucking move on. Homeless people can all rot in hell. And I'm hearing it now and I'm getting even more pissed. I moved out of that godforsaken city because of it.
You were very close to being homeless at couple points in your life, so I'd watch it there. Buddy.
Yeah.
But I would be smarter with the approach.
I got you.
I'd be like, yo, whip that thing out. Give me $20.
Yeah, I mean, for that fucking meat missile you got in there, get a solid 20, dude. I bet. All right, so let's switch up a little bit. A real quick game of Would You Rather. Everybody has one scenario they get to go around the room with, give the scenario, and everybody has to answer besides the person asking, because that defeats the purpose. If I know my answer, I don't. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, let's roll.
I want everybody to ask a question. Everybody has to answer. So we'll start with Code the Chode, buddy. Would you rather favorite question and pass it to jail? We'll go around the room and answer. You know, everybody has to give their answer to
Mine's
your question.
mine's fucked up. I figured got to put a little bit of weirdness in this.
Look, hold on. Look, Jail, I don't even have one. I'm not
All right,
surprised.
Jay.
Yeah. You didn't what?
All right, Jay, are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would you rather fuck a dead person or have a person fuck you while you're dead?
I would rather.
Well, I'm
have
an organ donor, so I'd be completely empty. So I'd rather them fuck me when I'm dead.
I'd rather get fucked while I'm dead too because
Yeah,
I'm
just-
dead.
Yeah,
I don't
then
give a fuck.
you're not gonna remember
Yeah, just
it or know anything.
Rearrange my fucking rim, dude. Like,
Yeah, like my organs
I'm
are in
gone,
someone
you know what I
else.
mean?
I'm
You-
gone.
I
My
don't gotta
heart's in
worry
someone
about
else.
If I have to answer that, hell yeah, I'm definitely gonna get fucked while I'm dead too. Because you're
I
catching
mean,
a
I
charge.
mean, ghost haunting me. I'm like, you ain't doing it right.
Are you though? Is that a?
oh, that's illegal as fuck.
You
What the
deserve
fuck
to
is that
blow
person?
up.
What-
in
what
I've
is
never
that?
heard of that ever happening. But
What if somebody signs
Katie
over their
Vick-
What's
body?
that called?
Storyline in
Necro-
WWE, Katie Vick.
or no?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a term for it. There's a term for it.
It's like a
Like, what
nec-
if I like
You're a
before I
narc-
died in my will, I want my body to be property of jail,
Narcoleptic
and he
is
could
when you,
have his way
fall
with me if
asleep
he
all
wants.
over the
So you're
place.
gonna be my sewn up sex doll.
Yes. Could that be legal? I don't
It's
know.
necrophilia, also known as necrophilism.
You got that necrophilia from a dead
Yeah.
guy.
Sexually
I'm gonna
attracted
be like,
towards
yo,
a
bro, let me
sexual
get
act
that.
involving corpses.
That
How
necrophilia.
sick? How sick do you gotta be?
All right, I do got one. Oh, I got a real good one, Cody. So, Alexander Lawrence Wiltsey.
You're not just asking me. You realize it's fucking dumb.
What? I thought
You realize this fucking dumb.
I thought you just picked who you want. You said I'm next.
You're next, and then you get to go. Oh, you're right. So
Okay, I got you.
But it's
All
not
right.
a question for Alex Wilson. It's a question for the fucking team.
Oh, okay. Well,
Fucking
all right.
bird
So, vote for Donald Trump,
Oh fuck.
or go to the Grand Canyon and jump off of it.
Jump, 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 jump.
You're stupid.
Well, John, obviously I want to live. Now,
Right
you
in
tell me
jump
another
out. You
4
gotta
years.
tap that button.
My life expectancy probably shrinks a bit, but I'm gonna take my chances and vote for Trump. You fucking.
That's a
bird.
good thing. That's a
I'm saying.
fantastic thing. I think you're making the right choice.
All right, Scrap. You're obviously voting for Trump. Let's say it.
yeah.
Everybody's voting for Trump. I'm not jumping
Yeah,
on the Grand
yeah,
Canyon.
that was
jumping
the
on the
fucking
Grand
worst.
Canyon, dude.
Would you rather
I
of
just
all
wanted to hear him
time,
say
maybe
I vote
ever?
for Trump.
All right, my turn.
Coach punched
Gotta
me
get a
every
little freaky here. Look, so this is like my go-to would you rather question. We would play this with my dad when I was a kid, and I'd always ask everybody. So, would you rather get? I'm talking like get jammed in the ass by about a 8-9 inch sore dick. Talking like it's a motherfucker, right? It's like
It's a motherfucker.
it's a motherfucker,
big one.
dude. Or would you rather suck one? You got to give it head until it splurges.
Can I
You
put a
can't just suck it
bullet
for
through
3
my
seconds.
head?
You got to give that thing the best neck ever, or you got to take it in the ass.
Oh, dude. I
That's
don't
a
know.
tough-
And that neck can last for a long time.
I
'Cause you
have-
ain't experienced.
I have
Unless you-
an incredible gag reflex, right? Meaning, no, I mean like I can puke right now on this table, like that. I don't have to put my finger in my mouth. I can throw up on you in 3 seconds, right? So if I always said this. I says if I ever have to suck a dick
Yeah.
to save my family's life, they're dead. I can't even if I open it up, I don't go to the dentist. I can't even go to the dentist.
Let me put a little twist on it. So either you suck the dick until it fucking creams in you or on you,
If I had to
or
lick
you
it like
take
a
it in the
lollipop.
ass from the dick for 30 seconds.
Wait, are you saying this with like a gun to our head? We have to do it.
It's a would you rather. You have to do it. Obviously, would you rather is always gun to the head. You have the choice.
Yes.
You cannot
Yes,
back
that
out
is
of
the
this.
case. That is the
you have to
scenario.
answer.
I
That's
can't
the rule.
choose the gun.
No,
No,
it's
you
either
can't
you
die.
suck
You
it or
cannot
take it in
die.
the ass.
I'm sucking the dick.
Okay.
I'm
Jay,
sucking
which one are you
before
doing?
I'm
Sucking a
taking
dick
it
or
in the
taking it
ass.
in the ass?
Yeah, but you gotta be intimate when you're sucking dick. That's fucked up.
I
ain't
will
sucking
pretend-
Yeah,
dick.
you gotta be looking up at him, looking him in the eyes, making noises with your mouth.
I
gonna
can't
do my
answer,
Undertaker
but
eyes.
I
I'm
would
gonna
black
do
out and I would do.
What would you
make
do?
it happen? Make it shake. Jo, answer. I
So what? I didn't hear you. Are you?
don't got
fucking
to
it or
answer my
sucking it?
question.
No,
we
you're
get a tip?
answering
See,
it.
look at you.
I
get a
answered
tip.
my question. I said that I'm
What are you
letting my
being a pussy? Fucking answer it. What would you do?
Do we get a tip?
I'm bobbing that thing off, dude. I'm bobbing that thing off.
You polishing that knob.
Polishing off. Jay, what's your answer? Sucking or fucking?
Both.
He's fucking and sucking. All right, Jay was sucking fuck services then.
Hell yeah. Oh, I like that.
damn.
Good, Scrappy.
Man, I can't.
Get pluged. Get pluged, Scrap. Get pluged.
Which one are you picking, dude? Ain't that hard?
It's a hard decision, I guess.
So I gotta click.
You were a center, and you were a center. You were a guard.
I mean, I'd rather
30 seconds.
not
So
put my mouth
hey, just think
on
about
it.
your rim can handle 30 seconds. Can
Say it.
You got a
Oh, it's
strong
30
rim on
seconds?
you. Yeah, 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, I'm taking 30
yeah,
seconds.
Scrappy's getting them cheeks beat in.
Bro, that's gay. Like sucking a dick is like less gay than taking. a
No,
dick
you
in
know
the
what?
ass.
I
is
might
not.
disagree with that though.
100%.
As much as I probably, because of my manhood and like the mentality. You think about it, the
man.
violation in
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You're not only sucking his dick, you fucking or taking his load. You're touching his dick.
Bro, you're gonna
his
load in
balls
the
are smacking
butt.
off your chin.
Oh my god.
See, if I was Stevie, what's your answer? You said you're sucking, right?
I don't know.
Sucking the air right out of
Imagine
the needle,
fucking-
ain't
I
you?
told you, I would,
his
I would
dick
you
down
know what?
your
I would
throat.
lick it like the Tootsie Pop commercial.
You about to lick that thing for 10 hours until that thing.
I'd rather do that, yeah, instead of like, because I can't
one,
deep throat
a
anything.
two,
I'm telling you,
a
I can.
three.
Steve's all right. So you're gonna be licking like a touchy paw. I wouldn't call it. Fucking
Put my hands
Tootsie
behind my
Pop.
back. Just go.
So,
Jay's
see,
on
at
Google
least
right now. Would
if
I
my
rather
scenario
suck a
did
dick
one
or
thing,
take it in the
it
ass?
reinforced the fact that 3P is not gay. So no gay guys ever listen to this. They're not gonna shoot no shots because we're scared.
We don't know that.
We're scared. What about you? Scrap scenario, dude. Your turn.
Damn, Scrap! I can't believe you're taking it in the butt cheeks, dude.
Dude, you're letting somebody fuck your throat.
Throat goat Cody.
Bro, but
You're
like,
letting him. You're sucking his
Bro,
dick until he
you're,
comes in your
you're
mouth.
literally a fudge packer now.
You're letting him nut inside of your tonsils.
I didn't know. That wasn't even part of the fucking
This is a
thing.
raw
He
episode.
said until you fucking.
Hey, it's the Guido Puff Fudge Pounder over here, dude.
Dude, you're the only one that thinks of these questions.
Hey, it's a hot topic, man. I mean,
Everybody's talking about it. They are.
no,
They
think
are.
about it though, because it's a fucked up, and there's no winning, but you gotta pick an
That's
L.
the good would you rather. You can't
Yeah.
win, so you got to pick.
That's the point of
lesser
would
the
you rather.
Fucking suck.
So Scrappy, would I rather? See, come on, give us some.
All right. Would you rather drink your worst enemy's nut or eat your own shit?
Eat my own shit. Oh,
Wait.
my
own shit.
I ain't eating my own shit, Bucko.
I mean,
What did I eat?
I'm
What did
drinking
I
that.
eat?
I'm drinking them.
Bro,
Them,
your worst-
them kids. I'm drinking the kids.
That's your worst enemy.
though.
Who's my worst
Steve-O.
enemy?
That's what
Drink.
I'm saying. I don't know.
Steve-O took a shot of horse cum
Yeah.
in one of the Jackass movies and got paid lots of money.
That's
for it.
different. My worst enemies, though, a horse cum, I'm taking the horse cum over my own shit. My worst enemies, I don't know who my worst enemy is, but
Me neither, but I'm
That's
saying.
just another thing to
Imagine
rub in-
somebody like your worst. In the future, you got created. You had a worst enemy. Like
Right.
they did some fucked up shit.
yeah, someone
to
that
you,
like fucked your wife. Now
And
you're
he
drinking their
gotta
cum.
watch you drink that shit.
Yeah, right.
What if I shit water that day? I do that sometimes, dude. Drinking.
Take a little shot of
Whatever
it.
your shit is at that time, I'm not. I don't know.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I think I'm taking a shot of the splurge.
I wonder how many people quit listening to
Splooge,
this
the
podcast
yogurt.
already. Like, yep, that's enough for today.
No, girls are loving this. Girls love when you talk about this.
Like, this is fucking-
Yeah, you gotta listen to this podcast. These guys drink nut.
And not many people talk about that shit though. So
Cheat
we
on
are-
'em.
We are one of a kind.
Cheat on 'em.
All right, so I chose my answer, Stevie. What you doing?
All right.
No, you guys answer his question. You didn't do your scenario yet.
Oh, I would probably drink.
You drinking it?
I'm probably drinking the jizz.
Cody, you drinking or you drinking or
How much poop? How much jizz? Like, what the fuck?
just
take a little.
relative sample size? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
A little portion.
Yeah,
This
right.
ain't an entree, fucker.
Yeah, I'm not saying you gotta fuck it. Yeah, I'm not even getting into the details of it. Just
Just
If
pick
you
one.
said my own jizz, hell yeah, I'm shooting that all day. Now, my worst
You
enemy's
probably already
jizz.
do that, dude. You probably pull your own rib cage out at night.
Hell
Fucking
yeah,
suck your
dude.
dick and swing.
But your worst enemies, like, can you imagine? Like,
right. What if it's like
My opinion.
what if it's like Osama bin Laden's fucking load? You're fucking taking that to the skull.
Okay, so you're sucking. You're
I'm
drinking the nut.
eating
Jay, what are you doing?
I think I'm eating the shit.
Anything to do with eating Jay was in. He's eating
I'll put
the
some
shit.
tuna on that poop.
He's
and make it
eating
good.
his own shit.
Tuna
You eat your
poop.
shit every day.
Tuna poop.
I'm eating the turd sandwich.
Okay.
All
All right,
right.
Stevie, last one. Last one.
know, man.
God, all right. Thought about this for a while. All right. Would you rather have a small pussy surgically stapled onto your forehead that never comes off? Okay.
Little clip.
Ever.
Or ever? No, it's on forever.
Wait, so can you fuck the head?
Just
Like,
let
or
him
is it-
finish.
let me finish. So right here, boom, you got a pussy right here. Or do you have every hair on your body replaced with a growing tooth?
Oh. Oh my god! I'm fucking.
I thought you were gonna say
freaked out.
dick.
No, a tooth.
I got a
Think
pussy
about
for
every
forehead.
hair on your body. It's teeth.
Well,
And
look,
they grow.
Hey,
You
look, the way I
can't cut
see
'em-
it is,
you can't cut 'em with a
I ain't
scissor.
getting laid because no one's gonna want me cracking that with them teeth poking them fuckers.
Right.
So
I'm getting
I'm
a
gonna get the
vagina
grown pussy
forehead.
because at least I can get laid.
I was
But you
gonna
can
make
shave
me
the
act
tooth.
up.
It keeps growing like hair. But you can shave it. You can fucking cut them off.
I'm just getting a pussy on my forehead.
I'm getting a
dude.
pussy on my
And you
forehead,
think you're
dude.
gonna get laid like that?
Well, hey,
Yeah,
at the
they're-
end
if
of the
they're a
day,
little
if I feel
freaky,
like
they can
tickling
lick
that
that
twine, I
sucker.
can get something.
I'll
know what
be
I'm saying?
there flicking his bean.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting there watching Netflix. One of them
Yeah,
numbers.
no, I'm definitely getting a pussy on my forehead.
No, what if it? Hold on. Let me go back. Let me do one more. Right. What if it was just your pubes that grew teeth?
I'm gonna do the pubes.
Because you can hide them and shave them and shit. But if it's
Yeah.
like my
You gotta
arms
think
got
about
teeth
that.
on it and
They
shit.
grow as fast as hair. Like you gotta take a grinder to these fuckers.
Oh,
every.
grinder.
Well, how you gonna? How else you gonna
chisel
cut
them
teeth?
fuckers.
I mean, I don't know. However, you can cut teeth.
Root canals.
Yeah. We definitely. Hey, if you got teeth sticking out, you definitely can murder.
Then
some
you're gonna be
pussy,
cutting your
Nick
skin
Lane.
up and shit.
If you hitting that hard enough.
You mean cutting your skin?
You going
and
with
shit?
teeth? You going with teeth, Cody? Teeth on the
Just on the pubes, huh?
Yeah, we'll leave it at that because I think that's a bit ridiculous to have it all over your body. You'd look like just a fucking white thing. Yeah. Just on the pubes.
JJ, what's your answer?
Teeth.
Teeth.
More teeth to eat more.
Big teeth guy. Hell
You know,
yeah.
there's a movie called Teeth with a vagina that actually has teeth. And
Oh
then,
yeah,
like, cuts
that
these
thing would
dicks
have bit
off.
my tongue off by now.
That's fucking crazy.
All right. All right. So would you rather? Now sports. Enough
Fuck
for the weird
sports.
shit. Enough for the creepy shit. Enough for the people probably gagging right now listening to this shit.
Probably. This shit is fucking foul.
We're gonna get kicked
We'll
off.
come back to
Apple
would you rather.
Podcast.
though.
It's
We're
all
gonna come
right.
back to that. We're gonna make it like a.
Alex said the
more like
naughtiest
a-
thing.
More like a. We'll pick a topic on the would you rather, and everybody has to stick to that.
I'm about to tweet
know,
it out right
yeah.
now.
That kind of thing.
Sure.
So, but anyway, some sports talks. MLB. We'll start the MLB. JJ, you're fired. You love the Buccos. You hate the Buccos. Well, you love Pittsburgh. Hate Pittsburgh at the same time. And I mean, Pirates are obviously trash. They may win 15 games. Jo,
2, 3,
what do
and
you
11.
think, man? You watch more
3
baseball
and
than I
10.
do, buddy.
Well, the lineup sucks. Nobody's batting over two players are batting over 200 right now. It's a joke. Yeah, it's laughable. It's disgusting, but it's what you get because they didn't build a team around anybody. It's not good. Nutting, I found out, is now the ninth
Fuck him.
richest MLB owner.
A piece of shit.
Yet we have not signed anyone good in a long. Take it. I know
Steve,
you
it sounds
hate
like
him.
How is
you
it
don't
not
like
the richest?
Oh
though?
my god. I fucking
daddy's
hate this
money.
dude.
You know more than me, Steve. Go
Oh, I
ahead.
hate this dude. Oh my. I hope somebody kills him.
Yeah.
Yep.
How
Yeah, that's fucked up. I mean, I'm
How much?
on
How much
record
you
of
put
saying it.
down?
I'm on record of saying it. Hopefully, somebody just takes him out because I can't fucking watch this shit anymore.
It's disgraceful.
I mean, I think about jokes all day about this dude because it's just unbelievable how it just doesn't end, right?
Yeah.
So I got a couple jokes.
Okay.
All right, you guys ready?
All right. Let's hear. 'Em.
All right.
Knock knock.
So, Bob Nutting is so cheap that he's gonna put a toll booth on the Clemente Bridge, so people who come to the games have to pay a toll to get over to the bridge to get to the game.
Yeah, that's revenue.
Ready? All right. Bob Nutting is so cheap that he's gonna make the players light off the fireworks after the game on the bridge.
Boom.
All right, I got one more. All right. Bob Nutting is so cheap that during the riots he got caught looting stores.
Oh, that's good. I like that one. That was my favorite one. That was my favorite one.
But yeah, man, that dude is a piece of shit. He never shows up to the games. He doesn't really show his face. He's got that fucking
Oh, this
Ski
offseason
resort.
was hilarious. I want to win a championship just like as much as anyone else wants to win a championship.
No, the thing
The
is,
Pens inspire me to win a championship.
the biggest thing that I saw is
Got their
that
shit kicked.
he promised him and Neil Huntington,
13,
the
yeah.
original general manager, that if the fans were to show up to more games, that they would spend more money.
After
and-
13, the lineup just went.
Jesus Christ.
So the people showed up and they dropped the payroll. Now in business, right, lying is the biggest shot to your reputation, and you'll never recover from it. So until that guy leaves, dies, whatever the fuck happens to him,
How much you talking, huh?
hey, I got a few thousand in the bank, okay?
I'll get the boys together and we'll take them down.
I'd love to. I'd
Other
love
than
for you
that,
to do
baseball's not looking too good.
Oh, the Corona.
The
dude.
Corona, they're on in a bubble, so it's not looking good.
they're
NBA's
shit.
looking great. NBA's even better than ever.
Lakers, baby.
Get the
show.
the 1 seed. LeBron,
Lake
baby.
show, baby.
Spurs are looking
Big
fucking
LeBron,
young
Kobe.
and talented. It's beautiful. I love it. Even though we probably won't make the playoffs, but whatever.
Dude,
We're
what
still
about
playing younger
what about
players.
that boy Devin Booker balling out right now? 5-game win streak, first time in his career.
He's
So
one of those
shit,
players.
dude.
Hit that,
He's
hit
a
that
You
ball.
put
buzzer
him on a
beater
shitty
on
team,
PG.
that's how he's good. I want to see him on a good team and do something.
Oh well,
Kawhi.
yeah, he's doing stuff on a shitty team. So imagine he wasn't a good team.
But they're not winning.
You know.
I want to see him on a good team. I thought he'd be a Laker, but
So who's your pick to win this bubble fucking NBA Finals?
The Lakers.
it's gonna. People probably gonna turn this off. The West. Kind of thinking Denver right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Denver.
Well, they're good. I'm not denying. that.
Denver or OKC. I don't think the Lakers.
You think
are gonna
Chris
do it.
Paul is gonna fucking?
This is a whole team because the Clippers traded their whole team away for 2 players and draft picks. The Clippers are doomed after this. They have 2 years to win a championship and they're doomed.
So what about the East?
The East, Boston or
Toronto's looking good.
Toronto. I like Toronto. Toronto's a whole team. Boston though has I don't know. Boston or Toronto. Philly, they suck. They have Spurs coaches.
I was
They
liking
suck,
Miami
so.
for a while, but
Miami too.
no,
The
I'm
East
gonna
is so
go.
shit. You just don't know. It's
Yeah, right now.
random.
Well, you take the beast out the East. LeBron, like you said, he couldn't do it in the West. Now he's the best. Still,
The best in the
greatest
West.
player of all time, greatest player in the world.
Clippers could do it though. Clippers could do it.
Yeah, I mean they can definitely do it. But I'm gonna go Lakers and fucking. Man, it's tough. The East is tough, man. But I'll probably go Lake Show and either, like you said, either fucking Boston. I was really liking Miami for a while.
It's always
Yeah,
the
or
same
Toronto.
in the
I like
East.
Toronto too. I like Toronto. They're all around good team.
Yeah, they are.
You know, look, this is what's funny though. Kawhi, which I love Kawhi, really good player, leaves Toronto. What a top seed in the East.
A good coach.
LeBron leaves Cleveland. Fucking 2 and fucking 90.
So
That's
they
how
got
you
a new
know he's the
arena though. It's a
greatest.
great party
That's how you
atmosphere.
know he's the greatest.
That
Yeah.
city's amazing still.
You know what I mean? Oh, for sure.
So let's talk about the NHL though, because we were recording this and the Pens fucking lost. And you know what I love? I love Mark Madden, how he goes off. My dad goes off of everyone like, oh, the Steelers suck. And then goes, the Pirates are embarrassment. And then now he has to like back up because of the Pens. He's like, well, everything dies. You know, we got to rebuild it. And now he's like, he doesn't know what to say. The Pens fucking suck. Letang's overrated.
That half
All of
decently
them
sounded like
Letang
that.
doesn't know how to play his position.
I hate the Pens.
He
They're
thinks
just
that
all
he's
chokers.
always
has
played
pretty
a
hair,
forward.
dude.
That's why Hosa
He
got out
does.
of here.
He's a good looking dude.
Yeah.
He
Hosa
is.
said, man, you guys got too many homeless
WWE
people.
in a suite with Chris Letang. That was one of the coolest things I ever did. Random as fuck, but
You
watch
like the Pens? What do you think about the Pens?
Should have told him Duncan Keith.
honestly, man, I haven't even been watching sports during this whole fucking quarantine
Like you
shit.
said, dude, the
Nothing-
Pens are old
Nothing's the
They didn't
same
wanna
to
be
me.
there.
I haven't even
Their
been watching
window is
anything
closing
this year.
very,
admit it.
very,
Just
very
admit
fast.
it. You fucking chose some young, quote unquote, should have been what it was going to be, should have been a stud or looked like to be a stud over your superstar goalie. You never do that.
He never
You
did
keep
it by
your
himself.
Superstar goalie. You
He
should
always
have
had to
never
take
got rid
a
of
game
him.
off.
The Flower. We would have 2 more cups. We never got rid of Flower. It's a guarantee.
I can't
Yeah,
wait till
dude,
Crosby
fucking Vegas is
retires.
first-
We didn't have a
Dude,
choice. We didn't have a choice.
Well, you
we had
have
a
a choice who to
Yeah,
who to
we had a
keep.
big choice. We had a choice.
Yeah, but you got to keep Murray. You keep the young buck.
No, you keep
No.
Murray.
Yeah,
No,
but
you
keep
keep your
Murray.
superstar
Murray
goalie.
You gotta
You
keep
keep your
Murray.
superstar goalie that because just because Murray got hot for fucking 1.5 series, they was like, oh, Murray.
Dude, I
Young
tell you
guy,
what,
no,
nothing
you keep
gets-
your superstar goalie. That's
nothing
what you
gets
always
Pittsburgh
do.
fans
like his,
aroused.
like you
Left-hand
keep your
is
superstar
absolute
quarterback,
shit.
fucking Big Ben, and that you keep your superstar goalie. That's
Right.
Hey, nothing gets Pittsburgh
nucleus
fans
of your team.
aroused more
I'm in that
than
position,
a
I'm
QB
walking
competition
Murray.
or a goalie
I think
competition.
that for the future of the team,
Murray played good.
he was in his
played
rookie
good.
Murray needed a
season.
break every
After
game.
his rookie season, he was a 2-time Stanley Cup champion, which is kind of wild. But I mean, do you go with I think the other
Half.
thing is
well, he only gets half of one of those.
well, yeah.
trophies.
But I think the other thing is that not only did Fleury bring like, you know, he was a good player. he brought that like charisma to the locker room. Everybody loved him. Like AJ Burnett, when the Pirates were good that year, he wasn't that great. He was an old fuck, right? But he was that leader that people like stood behind in that locker room, and that takes, especially like
city
young,
loved him.
good teams,
The
right?
city loved him too.
Yeah.
When he left, there was lines like
There was
mile
people
long,
crying and
crying
shit.
because the Flower left. I was upset, dude. And
Yeah.
hockey, love my family's a big hockey family.
Yeah.
But I'm more into the NFL, and I was
And Sidney Crosby,
Sick about the
he's the
Pirates.
greatest hockey
You know,
player in the
it's-
world. But I mean, as well as I do, and anybody who's a Penguin fan he's low key. He doesn't
Yeah.
really bring that fire. He talks more. He talks less and plays more.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what's
You know,
crazy?
right.
He's been in the league since 2005.
Isn't that
like
nuts?
that's how old we are, and he's like coming.
Yeah, that is crazy.
2005, like he played with Lemieux. Like it's just insane.
That's wild.
What's
to think
Crosby?
about.
33.
34
Today, he's 33 years old
33,
today.
34.
Wow, I'm a fucking genius.
87 when he
Well,
was born. That's
yeah.
why he wears 87. He's born
He's gonna be
August
calling
7th,
in on the show
1987.
any moment now, so stay tuned, everybody.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
getting
no
on.
way. That'd be fucking awesome.
And you know what? And it has NFL next, but
Best-
we're just gonna jump
Best
to
for
it.
last.
The fucking quote of the most embarrassing quote ever. Tell him, Al, about Troy Polamalu.
Oh, you tell
Oh,
us.
who,
'cause
Bart
I-
Scott?
Bart Scott.
That guy, yeah.
Troy Polamalu can't be in the same
His
sentence as
his
Ed
statement was idiotic, but
Who
his
said that?
evidence to support it was not idiotic. But go ahead.
Now, well, let's talk. Bart Scott had missed the Super Bowl because he played for the Ravens, so we eliminated him. And then he went to the Jets, and we all know what happened in that AFC Championship game. So I understand where he's coming from. He's upset. But Troy Polamalu is the greatest defensive player I've ever seen. He's made plays like LeVar Arrington. He made plays that he was out of the position and just automatically he's right there. He was like Jesus on the field. Ed Reed
Oh,
was
for
like,
sure.
meh.
Ed Reed was like more of a cover guy. Paul Muller was more to that safety slash
X factor.
Instinct.
X-facting linebacker. I'm gonna fucking go
Once
take
in a
this
lifetime.
person's
Jump,
head
I'm
off.
gonna
Once in a
jump over the
lifetime.
line.
Right.
Yeah, but Polamalu still had a bunch of fucking.
You put him in that
beautiful
nickel set,
picks.
he's making
Beautiful
sacks
picks, but
every
Ed Reed
fucking-
doubled his picks though. Ed Reed was that ball hawk.
But for him to say that mentioning Troy Polamalu in the
Yeah.
same sentence
Was idiotic.
as Ed Reed is disgusting to me is just ignorant as hell.
It's ignorant. But if you do listen
So-
to what he's saying, he has some very good claims.
That's
in there.
fine,
What
but
were the
you don't.
claims?
Then you
I-
don't compare.
What were the claims?
Th-
Do you
just the
remember?
fact that Troy Polamalu is more that, okay, I can run up to the line of scrimmage and I'm going to jump over this center and go make a play. I'm a nutcase. You know what I mean? And that's what you need, right?
Oh, dude, I miss
But Ed
it.
Reed
He's more
is more that.
tactical.
Okay, he's more that. Okay, Polamalu, if you know football, okay, when you're a strong safety, you come up to the line. It's either you're going to blitz or you're going to drop back to just a simple flat or a simple zone. Ed Reed, he's this. He's hips. He's all here, and getting when that ball goes, he's going to go get that ball. Troy never had to do that much.
That's not true.
Yes,
Like,
that is very true.
How many picks have he had? Like his fucking fingertip
Okay, but
picks and
look
stuff
at the,
dropping back.
schematically, Cody. I'm trying schematically. Yes, he had some crazy picks. Troy had 32. Ed Reed had 64. That proves my claim. Troy's more of a let me get to his zone
Literally
guy.
double.
Ed Reed is more, hey, if I have to, I'm gonna go man up on this guy.
But I think it's
I've-
fun.
I've-
It's taking
I've-
positioning.
I'm gonna go with him
It's-
wherever he
it's
goes.
Positions.
That
If
was
you're
the
talking
main
about
point.
positions.
That is the main point.
But who
What's the
played
other
more
stats
games?
That
Huh?
can,
How many interceptions per game is what you got to look at? You know.
I mean, we're gonna
You
total
put it.
number.
Let me.
I mean,
can
you
say
could
so-
do a survey across the country. I'd put $1 billion that anybody with a football mind would take Polamalu over Ed Reed.
Troy
a lot
was
of
the
people,
type
because a lot of
of-
people don't have football minds. They think Troy Polamalu, name, crazy, nasty,
The hair.
long hair. He's just a legend.
Actually,
right?
the hair.
And
The
I agree
hair
with that. And I
actually-
totally agree with that. But when you start to break the game down a little bit at that position, you start to realize what it takes to play that position and what they both specialized in. A lot different. They both specialized in the position in two different areas of the position.
Put it this way: Troy was so good that Ryan Clark could go out of position, and in his head he says, "Well, I have Troy. I'm fine." Because
Right.
he would just run across and save it.
Oh,
He was a
for sure.
superhuman, Jesus Christ on the field. He
Ryan
was once in a
Clark was a
lifetime.
dog.
Ed Reed is a
Loved him.
regular safety,
I-
like you see every day.
Exactly.
Like, oh,
Ed
that's
Reed
a good
was
safety. Troy Polamalu was like,
atypical,
Jesus
or,
fucking Christ, what a fucking play by Troy.
He was your prototypical safety.
yes.
But he was one of the greatest.
Oh, absolutely.
He
There's
was
no doubt about
and Troy
that.
Polamalu was more like a strong safety. Okay?
And we got to try to step back and not be biased because I mean obviously from-
Exactly.
from
That's what I'm
Pittsburgh,
trying to
but
not do. Trust me.
That's
Yeah, but
why you.
I'm picking
that's
It's
Troy.
why
hard
you
to not be
bring
biased,
up-
but at the same time,
Follow
there's
along.
never. If you watch Troy Polamalu's highlight reel, or even his fucking game film, every play he makes is a fucking.
He made a ton of
highlight.
good plays, but the fact that people think it's idiotic to compare it to is idiotic.
No, I don't think it's
that's-
idiotic.
All right, it's not
That's
idiotic,
insulting.
but
It's not. It's insulting
not.
to say you can't compare him, and it's also insulting what he said. How you said that they shouldn't be in the same sentence favoring Ed Reed. That's idiotic too.
Yeah.
Two very good players, first ballot Hall of Famers.
Yeah,
so
it's
you
not
really
gonna
got to
matter.
know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
and
not
they're
gonna
both rich
matter.
as fuck, man.
And I see this too. and
Fuck
I
it.
see a point too. Cam Newton with the Pats. Will the dynasty continue? Can we everyone stop talking about Cam Newton? The dude is trash. He has not proven anything the past 4 fucking years with Carolina. He lost in the Super Bowl, choked on it, quit on his team, and he hasn't been the same since. He's gonna go to the Pats
has fucking
with who?
dope.
Mohamed Sanu? Are you kidding me? It's gonna be worse, and I'm gonna laugh every second.
Bro.
I can't wait till he falls.
He has
He's
the
just
sickest post game clothes though.
Bro, he does
Them
wear.
outfits are
yeah,
garbage.
so does Russell Westbrook, and he was MVP.
You're
and got
fashion guy. What
booted
do you
from
think
the
about
first
them
round.
outfits?
Wouldn't wear them. I don't give a
Cornball?
fuck. No, you wouldn't catch me
Dude.
ever.
Oh wait, what did you
Cornball.
say before
Did
we
you see the one
recorded?
where he
You
wore
have
the
to-
Patriot, the big pirate hat, Patriot hat? Walked in there with a fucking little scarf like this.
Speaking of quarterbacks and shit like that, Big Ben is back.
And he
baby.
doesn't even look
He's
old.
back.
But hold on.
But I'm
On the
nervous.
Pats, though. On the Pats with Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
him.
got that coach. Cam's healthy. Look, like Jay said,
Is he healthy though? Who knows?
No, he's gonna be
Yeah,
out
he's
week
healthy.
2. It's-
Well, I hope so because
Facts.
I would love to see it. I'm interested to see what happens. 'Cause
I love Cam Newton as a
is
player. I
still
think
in
he's
his
fun as hell to
prime.
watch.
And whether you agree, whether you like Cam or not, the Patriots upgraded at quarterback.
That Super Bowl
They
was
upgraded
I
in,
quarterback.
disagree.
that
Tom
Super
Brady's
Bowl.
old as dirt. You got a fucking 6'6", 2. He
Bro.
just brought a whole new dynamic to the offense.
Bro.
That fucking
No fucking way.
my God.
I would take Brady right now over Cam Newton right now all fucking day.
That
No
Super
question
Bowl
about
was
it.
in their grass, and that was their final drive with 4 minutes left. A ball's on
Who
the
you
ground.
taking?
He didn't want to jump on the ball because he thought about his future.
We'll see
Well,
what he
your
gets with
future
Belichick.
is
We'll
shit.
see when Belichick gets his hands on that.
I
fucking-
don't deny that they're going to be a good duo because Belichick's
And they said
nasty.
Carolina had
but
to-
I just don't think that Cam Newton is the end-all, be-all answer for the Patriots.
Here's the quote.
He got big
Can't-
shoes to
Don't
fill
get-
too.
don't get-
Carolina
Don't be surprised
coaches
if
when
they
he
get a
played
ring this year.
when Carolina coaches
This
when he
season.
played bad, they didn't want to tell him how
Steelers are
bad he
getting a
played
ring
because
this
they
year.
didn't want to like
Fuck
hurt him
Cam
mentally.
Newton. Fuck the Patriots. I just can't wait
Big
for this.
Ben
to
is
just-
back.
Big
Do
Ben's
you see
back,
how
but
good
I-
he
Ben's
looks?
back.
Do you see how slim he looks?
Bruh, he's the lightest he's been in 13
my
years.
Come talk to me when he takes a hit. I'm so
13
nervous.
years.
It's crazy.
stud.
That everybody's seen him being under quarantine. He's going to retire because he has a beard. Then 3 months later,
I know. I need to
remember
Slinging
everybody was
birds.
dogging him because he had a beard and he was sitting there delivering a coronavirus COVID-19 message to stay safe and all that.
Yeah,
But He's
yeah.
like, he's retiring. That's it. He's done. Boy comes back.
I want to
Fuck.
win.
Cock
I want to
walking
win
on that cock.
Lombardis.
Swinging, dog.
But they're
I
not
start
going to win because
Lombardis
guess who
with
he
an
has to throw the
S.
ball to? Juju. And guess what happens with Juju in crunch time? He'll fumble the season away, just like James Conner. You can't win with James Conner and Juju
Jay,
Smith on your team.
Jay, I got a
Watch.
question.
Big
How do
Ben
you,
eat your
brings out the best in
fucking
everybody.
words.
They're,
Yes.
they're both going to ball this year.
He needs AP.
You're gonna eat your fucking
Jay,
words.
how do you feel about Juju's TikTok dances?
Juju's going to be gone next year, and I can't fucking wait.
Yeah.
Worst player
He
ever.
hates Juju, bro.
Honestly, I used to
I'm
love
a big
Juju.
Juju
I thought
supporter,
I had
man.
his jersey.
I
I,
think-
love the kid.
Turned into
He's
a
young.
major cornball.
Turned
Yeah,
into
I'm
a
starting
fucking
to-
cheese
I'm starting to
ball.
get
I used to
tired of
defend
his
him. It
antics.
gets old.
It
Jay
does.
was right.
Dude,
It got so old.
I love.
Look, he's so happy I said he's right. Look at him.
Connor and Connor like flexing, doing all. They're both doing all these
James
weird
Conner
workouts.
gotta go.
They're both.
I don't think so.
I like Connor.
I'm
He's
with Scott,
Pitt.
yeah.
He's
I
don't-
from
bro,
Pittsburgh.
I
Like
He
the
really
Pitt.
tough as nails.
You'll
He's not
see,
good.
bro. It's year 4 for these cats, man. They're still young as fuck.
Your
Juju-
four's not young.
They should've sold out both for
So
Melvin
they're still on
Gordon.
a rookie contract. What the fuck do you want from them?
Not acting the way he is.
Juju
look.
is an entertainer, bro. I'm not with his
No,
cornball
he's not.
shit.
He's a
Take
I
that
would
shit to
never
3P
do that.
podcast, okay? Juju, come to 3P. Switch me positions. Throw me the ball in the flash. I'm taking it off. Okay?
Yeah, well, Juju didn't have nobody to throw him the fucking ball, and they doubled him every
I'm
game
not
last year.
denying that he's
he had
not
nobody,
bad.
bro.
This will
Juju,
be- listen, this
he's
will
gonna
be-
have 1,000+ yards.
Wait, why
This
are we
will
talking
be
about-
the year because
He's a cornball.
because he
What's
had
that matter?
Antonio Brown.
It does. It's just the face of Pittsburgh. He's the face of Pittsburgh, and he's making. It's corny. It's corny, and I'm so tired of people because I defended him for the longest time.
You know
I
what's
love
even-
Juju.
you know what's
and then
even funny,
at some point you're just like, man,
Bro,
I
he's
can't-
just a
I can't anymore.
fun-loving young man that
Wait.
wants to produce for
It's
the
weird.
city.
It's weird. Whatever happened to players like Hines Ward? came on the field every
Social
fucking
media
weekend.
happened,
Can't keep a
brother.
restaurant open.
Exactly.
He'd break his leg, he'd be smiling.
He produced. He just
Look, man,
produced.
I don't
every
blame
week.
the kid for trying to build a
Juju
brand. As
produces.
much as if I don't agree with it or not, I still don't blame him.
No, and then now he's
building
teaching
a
that
brand,
fat
getting rich.
line.
Look at him. He's probably getting so many endorsements and shit off that shit.
Yeah, now he's
On
trying.
TikTok.
And look at Zach
He has so many
Burner.
fucking.
He's corny.
I don't give a
He's
fuck.
They all
about
try to
him.
do it now.
Yeah,
though.
now he's on the
Juju
pizza.
paved the
Hey,
way.
It might be corny, but the dude is a national football player.
Strong,
Hold on.
young kid.
He's a fucking athlete.
I'm not
He's-
taking that from him.
He's nasty.
He's a
Let's
fucking
not take
corn
away
dog.
from the throws that the crazy
Big
catches
plays.
he's had.
But look,
the
look,
big
I just want to
plays.
say this about Juju and James Conner, okay? Look, bad season last year. We had fucking Duck Hodges from fucking Hamford or Sanford.
Rudolph.
Hamford.
Kid can throw a little deep ball. Give him that. But dude, man, you take away your fucking Hall of Fame quarterback.
Decision making.
With those guys, he is the fucking field general. If you expected for Juju and James Conner to steal ball, you're out of your mind. You know how much
Rudolph
pressure
had it.
you know how much pressure put on James Conner to have to produce when they didn't even have they had to put everybody in the fucking box because they knew no one could fucking throw anybody. the ball.
Exactly.
Uh,
dude. You know what I
Rudolph
mean?
was
It was
So
a
it's so hard for
recipe
him to
for
break
disaster.
through.
It
Now,
was terrible.
you put your Hall of Fame quarterback up on the field like James Conner the previous year when Ben was there for the full year. He had almost 1,000 yards. He got hurt. He is very injury prone. I'm going to say that. But when you put your Hall of Fame quarterback, he opens up everything for everybody, every piece on that field. He opens it up.
He absolutely
and he can,
does.
And he can deliver. Get them
You
the
can't
ball.
load the
Now
box
you gotta
with
worry
Big
about
Ben in
him
the
getting the
backfield.
ball to everybody. Defenses are going to have to play us way different.
You can't
than they
load
did
the
last
box
year.
when you're when
Rudolph
Big Ben
was
on the
fine.
field.
Rudolph has the Maddox syndrome. Maddox was was dominating. Titans knocked him out of the game. He came back, wasn't the same. Rudolph dominating the first two, killing the Ravens.
Did he
got
win a
knocked
game?
out.
Do you think Rudolph is the face of the Steelers?
No.
Those Bengals?
I don't believe anymore
No.
I
because
think he
that
is.
hit.
I think
After that hit,
No.
it's not
I
the same.
think he's good. I think I watched him play at Oklahoma State. I think he fits in perfect with Pittsburgh's
Hold on.
offense.
Ben got 4 more years.
Can
2
we talk
more
about Ryan
titles.
Switzer's
3.
tweet about saying Ryan Switzer's back?
Oh,
That's comedy.
But here I am though.
I'm
I want
not
to see
mad at
him
him.
ball. I'm
Me
not
too.
mad at him. If
I
he's
like him.
He's wearing that black and gold. Look, I'm not saying would I bet my money on it? No, but I want to see it. So I'm definitely not gonna put him down for one. For two,
Who?
He wasn't that
Ryan
Ryan
Switzer.
Switzer. He wasn't bad when Ben was there.
No, he
Because
wasn't.
Ben opens that offense
Check,
up.
he literally would check down to Ryan
Yes,
Switzer all the fucking
and Switzer was
time.
better when Ben was there. Everybody hated Switzer last year because like you throw him checks down.
I
without
never
Ben.
hated Switzer.
He ain't
checks
right.
down, bro. He fair caught every
Everything.
single punt.
Deontay Johnson's our punt returner, dude.
The only thing
Yeah,
I
but we
respect
had to wait
Switzer
for
is-
that.
The only thing I respect Switzer for is his off the field stuff. That's
Dude,
it.
even on the field, he's a hard-working
That's-
dude who will put himself in any position.
I don't
I
give
mean,
a
he
fuck
wins.
how
Ben
hard you
Zass-
work.
What you need to
Reason
win
why-
is a team fucking people. Team
I don't give a
players.
fuck how hard you work. You got to be good.
And
You
with
can be the
Ben, they're
hardest
buddies.
worker of all time.
I think Switzer's going to come on strong this year. I think Juju and James Conner are going to bounce back. I think the whole fucking offense will bounce back from this shit year, and we're going to
All
win
right.
fucking 7
If
rings.
there's a season.
Close it out here. What do you think the record of the Steelers is? I'm personally,
If there's a season.
I really think that if there's a season, I honestly truly believe that we can go 11-5, like we should have last year. We should
yes.
not have lost the last 3 of those games.
Who's our losses to?
We'll
the
talk
last
about that
three.
later when we get closer.
Yeah,
to
that's
the
too.
season.
Yeah, that's too. That's
We get
too
closer to
much.
the season. Let's just give you a record prediction for right now as it stands today.
Who do we got in the NFC? The NFC East. So we got the Boys, we got the Skins, we got the
Yeah.
Eagles, and we got
No. Washington football team.
Yeah, you
Excuse me.
skins.
Have some
What do you
fucking
mean
respect.
skins?
I just want to
Excuse
say
me.
to
That's
the league
true.
chat, y'all are retarded. If you
The
think
Washington
the Steelers are
football
going
team.
negative this year, you're
the
stupid.
Washington football team.
And you're retarded
Yeah, I
to
would
think that they
say
need to change their
I'm going
name
12
in
and
the
4.
Indians and all
I'd
that.
go- I'd
Nobody
go-
changed
Always
their
a
name.
big-
I'll go 10-6.
11-5.
I think they can win every goddamn game.
I think they
play.
too.
lose
I
both
think
to
too,
the
100%.
Ravens.
That's how I always
I think
go
they
in
lose
every-
both
I
to
go
the
in every
Ravens. I
week.
think they lose one to Cleveland.
lose to the
don't.
Cowboys.
Nope.
I think they
No.
lose
We gotta-
one
we
to
gotta pay them
Cleveland.
back for
I would.
a few years
We'll get into that.
Yeah,
another
we'll get
time.
into it as we get closer to the season. But anyway, I hope fantasy football stays normal. People are opting out. I think the deadline we've reached a deadline for people opting out.
Steelers are one of only
69
3
total,
teams
yeah.
that aren't opting out any players during the season.
Right. And, that's why, City of Champs, baby. City of Champs.
What
So,
about him? What's your prediction?
11-5.
I'm fine.
Would you say, Jay?
I'm optimistic.
I don't know.
Okay, fuck it.
Come on, give a
Yeah,
fuck.
he's going to say
dumbass.
8-7, I guarantee.
But I think they
He
can
doesn't
win
know how
every
many
game.
games are in a season. He would fuck up. He'd be like
I know,
13 and
that's how
70.
my math.
So lastly, this is Carrie Browski's segment. She wanted us to talk about this. Carrie Big
Big
Titties.
emphasis.
Carrie Big Titties. I call her Carrie Big Titties because I met her in Ocean City, and I was like, holy shit, Ocean Titties. Fucking massive set on this girl. Love
Shout
Carrie.
out the
Good
other
friend.
girl, Ocean-
Good friend, Carrie. I
Ocean
love you.
Titties.
So Carrie wanted this topic, men's age and their maturity level. So pretty much, I think she was saying we were fucking immature. No, I don't think she was saying that. But
Oh, yeah.
she
You
requested
call her
it,
Big Titty
so we shall
Carrie,
address
yeah.
it. We shall address it. Men's age and their maturity level. I think she's asking the question: does it develop with the age, or are we behind compared to girls? I think is what she's pretty.
What
much
do you
saying.
think is mature? Do you think taking care of your family?
I love
Do
that
you
fucking
think
question.
doing your job and paying the
I'm
bills?
glad you
and doing
asked that. I'm
Yeah, me
glad you
too.
asked that. You want to know why? Because a lot of people, I think you guys are agree with this. A lot of girls specifically, they'll think if you don't want a relationship, you need to grow up. But bitch, daddy's still paying your fucking cell phone bill and your car insurance. I've been paying all my own shit for since I was 16 years old.
I agree.
You're telling me to grow up? I'm mature as fuck. Okay? Mature as fuck. I'm a fucking grinder. Don't tell me to grow up. I think
I'm the
offense to
same
that
way.
shit.
Like all of us, we all got good jobs, whatever.
No, I'm not saying somebody
We
said
also
it
have
to
a
you,
podcast, and I just asked, would you rather fuck a dead person or have a dead person, or whatever I said.
It's good content.
Drink has come.
Is that the maturity that they're talking about? Because if they want us to mature, it's not happening.
Right.
So I'm gonna keep
never.
saying shit like that.
I just think I
55 years old
personally,
and he's a clown.
I personally think as long as you're handling your business that you know needs handled, your family's straight, your bills are paid, you got an income.
Wake up for work.
You can wake up for work. Good point, John. I know you struggle with stuff like that.
I'm always on time.
JJ does
never
really
fall
good
off.
with getting to work.
But
I can't even ask for
I'm just
vacation.
saying, man, if you fucking handle your business, if you want to be goofy and shit like that, and if you have like weird hobbies that you think or should be for like teenagers or whatever, if you're handling your business and you're doing that shit, then you can eat a dick. I don't care
What do you
the
think,
fuck
JJ? What do you think? Well,
Well-
the maturity level. I know you're a little
some-
behind, Buck. I'm kidding. Not you.
No, some people would I can really. I can hear people say like, "Well, you don't have a girlfriend. You're not mature.
Exactly.
You don't have kids. You're not mature."
People say that. People used to say it to me when I didn't. They'd be like, "Oh,
But it's immature as fuck to have, a significant other, kids you can't fucking afford. You're fucking living paycheck.
You don't
to
like the
paycheck.
baby mama.
Right,
You guys
that's
are getting
immature.
divorced. Kids are at 2
I think
Christmases.
what it
I
boils
take care of
down
it,
to
too.
is like you shouldn't associate maturity level
in
with
relationships.
with an age and with your someone's romantic situation or the relationship status. Girls tend to associate maturity level with a relationship status. Like, hey, you know what? You're 27. Start a family, buy a house, just grow up.
Yeah.
I think
Like, bitch.
Damn, that's my
your
mom.
fucking dad is paying your fucking student loans. So
Damn.
fuck you and
Here's-
eat your fucking shit.
No, that's my mom. She keeps giving me like compliments. Like,
I correlate-
You're damn.
Yeah, you're about to get married, dude. I can't wait.
I correlate maturity
wait
with.
either.
I think a
October.
lot of it is respect.
Yeah.
And when I say respect, I mean like they're probably getting mad at you for not being their girlfriend because you're out fucking other bitches, right? Well, if you're honest and you're respectful to them, and you're like, I don't want to date you, I want to have fun. Then how can they call
That's
you immature,
mature, yeah.
right? But if you're leading them on and then you're
Yeah.
out sleeping with other people, then they're gonna be like, you're a fucking immature, you're a little bitch, blah blah blah, right? So like I think once you respect, and not just girls, but fucking like normal,
Right.
your elders, whoever you're talking to,
I mean,
people, it's all straight up respect.
Steve just became mature. He just moved out of his parents' house.
I did. You guys,
Round of
let's hear it.
applause.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I'm paying a lot of money for this place. Let's
His
hear
maturity-
it. Keep
his
the clapping
maturity's like,
going.
I can't wait to come
Hey, by
over
the way,
and
Cody
remodel
stayed the
that
night
fucking
here.
Is that
place.
right?
I'm coming with my fucking sledgehammer.
Are you?
I'm coming to paint them walls, boy.
Are you?
Home improvement. Billy's home
Well, I knew
improvement.
him.
coming
Poop
through.
all over them.
That's why I bought white walls. So
I'll be coming through. But yeah, men's age and their maturity level.
Men's asses.
I will say though, I do naturally think though, outside the whole daddy paying for bills and all that stuff, I do naturally think that girls tend to be a little more mature than guys in terms of development.
oh yes.
Like I'm not going to deny that.
yeah.
Like you can't deny that. The way girls handle themselves. I'm not saying there's some wild dumb. Maybe one girl at fucking Sensi's that was an immature dumb bitch.
No, she
had
lives
to
in my
be-
she lives in my building.
Oh, she had to be. Oh, I can't wait to
She
see
lives
her
2
again.
floors below
I
me.
got some more
Yeah.
words for her.
Yep, she's there.
She needed handled. I mean, that was an immature dumb bitch, right? But I think, typically the prototypical girl, you know what I mean, normal girl, she's gonna be more mature. Than, I think it's science that girls' brains develop quicker than guys. I think that's
They're
like,
not as creative and have as much fun.
right.
How
But don't
many-
ever get immaturity mixed up with fun though.
How many
And funny.
people think we're
So it's-
immature for having this podcast? They're like, these guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah, but we do what we do what we want, and that's another thing. Don't give a
You
shit.
do what you want when you're popping, okay?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So men's age and their maturity level, man. I don't know if that was a shot, but I will flick you in your titties if you're throwing some shots.
Ocean, what'd you say? Ocean, titties.
Ocean titties. So, yeah, Jay, you got any last thoughts, final thoughts on age and
He's been
maturity
texting his
level?
boyfriend this whole time.
Yeah.
I know you've dealt with some good drama before, Bree, and girls telling you to grow and all that shit. What do you think about age and maturity level? With
Let
men?
me tell it nicely. Fuck off. Maturity means nothing. It's live your fucking life. Do whatever you want. Just stay on the road.
Handle
Stay on the
business.
road.
I'm on
man.
the highway to hell, baby. Burning and churning, making dough, living life with the 3P podcast. You know, 3P. It's a private party. Woo! Let's go.
Is that Cody that did that?
They're fumed. They're punching the air right now. Oh, I fucking hate him.
said that.
Oh, good stuff, Carrie. Hope you enjoyed that. If there's anything you'd like us to revisit, let us know. But any final thoughts on any of the segments, any topics that we discussed? Get something off your chest.
The
Anything
homeless suck.
to
Here
conclude
we
and
go.
bring us to a wrap.
Steelers.
Here
Here
we
we
go.
go.
Something for tomorrow, Scrappy's. I'll tell you what,
Pittsburgh's
boy.
going to the Super Bowl.
I'ma
Here
fuck
we
myself
go.
really
To the
good,
Steelers.
boy.
Yeah, stay tuned to the
Black
snaps.
and
Well, you
gold.
probably already seen them at this point, but
Hopefully we should get
We
some
getting
good
weird.
footage.
Yeah,
some good shit.
think
Hopefully
we
you
might.
guys
yeah.
With Cower
Doing
Power,
some good
we'll
shit.
get the job done. This is the year we get that one for the thumb.
Well, it's been fun,
We already have
guys.
5, you
Friday,
fucking
it
tard.
is
I don't
Friday
sing the
night
one
for
with
us. We'll
Tomlin
see
in
what's
it 'cause he
popping.
sucks.
3P is signing off again. You know, as
Fire
always,
Tomlin.
We love you, even if you don't love us. We hate Jo. 3P's out. Peace.
Bye.
Get plugged.
Peace.
Steelers, here we go. Pittsburgh's going to Super Bowl. Here we go.
Cheer the Steelers, black and the gold.
Here we go.
It's time to Pittsburgh's heart and soul.
Here we go.
With Cower Power, we'll get the job done. This is the year we'll